Hey guys, I'm Gifted, bringing you a gameplay dual commentary with my boy Willie Pete. Willie, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the kid Willie Pete here.
And guys, today we'll be bringing you a 6v6 domination. I go 54-3 using the Gold Galil.
Yeah, right off the bat, I have something to say. It's very unique that you're bringing us this 6v6 domination gameplay because nowadays, when you go around, the YouTube community, you just see ground war domination, ground war this, ground war that, and so you really don't see too many 6v6 domination plays. And when you do see 6v6 gameplays,
TDMs.
it's usually TDM. So, bravo to you.
Yeah, thanks. But today we're going to be talking about what we're going to be doing with our channels, and then later on we'll get to the map packs. So Willie, what are you going to do with your channel? Or what are
Well,
you going to start?
yeah, well, my first video, it was about a 9-minute video, but I'm not going to be posting that long of videos every single, video I post because I just don't want to, kind of, I just think you guys might get bored watching me just do
8
groundwork.
minutes,
Yeah,
just...
10-minute gameplays, everything. So I'll probably just be posting quick 6v6 TDMs, quick 6v6 headquarters, or try to get quick 6v6 headquarters. Maybe some sabos, because you only see some sabotage gameplay, so look for that to, just kind of maybe a little mini montage, see if I can pick up like a quick Blackbird or something to sabo. So,
Yeah.
that's probably what you're going to see on my channel. So, how about you? I'm Gifted. What are you going to be posting on your channel?
Well, right now I'm just thinking of the 6v6 game modes, TDMs, DOMs. Maybe, like, I don't know if people watch Search, but earlier, like, in my gaming career, like, maybe when I was, like, second Prestige, I went 24-1 in Search and Destroy, but I don't know if people would watch that. I mean, I can fast forward it, but I think it would be too long and too boring, so I don't know. I was thinking about that, but right now, just sticking to the 6v6, maybe a couple ground wars here and there, like some 100 kill games, like 70-3s, stuff like that. But right now, just 6v6 quick TDMs, DOMs, like this one, 54-3.
Yeah, and
But
speaking of this gameplay, I see that you're using Hardline, Sleight of Hand, and Tac Mask.
yeah,
You kind of just want to explain to us why been using that setup.
well, yeah. Maybe about 2 weeks ago, I went to my friend's file sharing, and it just showed like a 100 kill game. So I watched it, and he was using this class. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll just try it out real quick. And guys, I'm telling you, it's pretty much on all my classes now. I'm loving it. The hard line's amazing. Usually I would go flak jacket, sleight of hand, tac mask. But it just seems like flak jacket, you rarely run into those cases where you get naded. Well, it seems like when I have it on, I don't get naded. I don't really know how to explain it right now, but
Yeah,
hardline, I'm telling you, when you're playing with a full party kill streaks before them, it improves your score because you're gonna get everything before them. You're gonna get more kills before them, and then
yeah,
you don't have to worry about saying let me call in my dogs, let me get next chopper, and all of that stuff, all that nonsense. So you'll get your stuff quick and easy.
yeah.
And it's just tac mask. Say you have it pro like I do, it's just an all around beast perk. Because stuns, novas, flashes, they don't do anything. I'm telling you. So work on that perk. It does take a while for the nova gases, but in the end, it's an amazing pro perk. So yeah,
All right, yeah, and speaking of that, Hardline really does work, guys, because, like he was saying, it's just one less kill, and I think people, they mistake that, they're just thinking, it's just one less kill, oh, one less kill. When you actually put it on, you get that Blackbird just that faster. You improve your gameplays. Like if, let's say, for instance, you're playing a 6v6 Dom like he is right here. You can go from 54-3 to let's say 70-3 just because you get it that much sooner and
and you wouldn't have to worry about that random death.
yeah, and it leaves you with more time, to get more gun kills. And
Yeah.
speaking of that, today we were playing on Hazard, and I think my friend I'm Gifted, well, he's right here, got direct impacted concussion, and he was one from his dog. So
One
one
from
kill
dogs,
really
and I
hurt.
wasn't running hardline at the time, so
So so
say I would have had hardline, dogs would have already been in there.
yeah. So let's get to the map packs while we have time left. So, what do you think about the new recent Annihilation map pack that just came out?
Right now, I am thinking it's absolute garbage because it seems like it's just a camp fest. I mean, the way they design the maps is amazing. Like Hazard, it's just flat out beautiful. Just saying, the map looks really good, but every time I seem to play it and try to run down the grass, like right down the middle to Cat B, I just get sniped, like picked off in literally a minute. So
Yeah, and actually today we were playing on Hazard, and we had a sniper on our team, luckily, and he went 19-1, got his chopper and dogs, and like I said earlier, Gifted was direct impacted from a concussion, and he didn't get his dog, so kind of upset it, us,
upsetting for me.
yeah, it
But
was upsetting for him, so,
then you have a camper in the back who's just getting his dogs and chopper sniping. Of course, he had an L96 infrared.
yeah. Yeah, but about the maps, I personally think they're too campy. Like he said, they look cool. All the map packs look cool. But they were just too campy. First Strike had a couple of good maps. Stadium been one of them. Kind of
Stadium's
showed you
amazing.
how what a really good map is. How you can have buildings and still have a good decent map. Because in Stadium, you really people who camp, they usually camp in that stadium window in the, I don't know how to explain it, that one building. You go upstairs, that part,
And yeah, you just hang out of the top. Yeah.
yeah, it's really not that hard to get them out. But you're on um, Silo or something like that. It's just so hard because there's just so many places you can camp. Those little tunnels that they give you to camp in, like there's always
Yes.
somebody down there, and it just sucks. So, but the zombie map, I will give Treyarch credit. That was probably one of the best
Zombies,
zombie
I
maps.
think they've done full effort with zombies. I think all the zombies are amazing so far. So
Yeah, and I'm not really a zombie guy, but I was playing zombies with Man in Black. I think it was last week, and I had a ball playing on that new zombie map. I had 17 downs, which is a fail, but
two bar.
went on the bar. So, guys, please do not play zombies on a bad connection. You will not like it. So,
Yeah, but pretty much all the main map pack that I think was amazing was the first one. This last one, I'm not really feeling it. The second one, what were the maps? It was stockpile.
Convoy Hotel and Zoo. Zoo was excellent. Zoo.
Zoo was amazing. That map is very interactive, and I like that map. But
So, quick question for you. I'm gifted. It's kind of random. If you had
before we
one,
end this,
yeah, if you had one commentator to play with, who would it be?
um,
All the time.
that I haven't already played with.
Yeah, well, that you have played with, but I know you play with like Dying Soldier, people like that, Market J. But I mean, like, if you could play with somebody every day, like be their
Uh,
butt buddy, not necessarily a fanboy. Please don't get us wrong, guys. We are not fanboys,
I
but
would probably
uh,
actually try to play with X-Jaws a lot just to see if he would actually leave when playing with me. Because, guys, I'm telling you, his win-loss is bad. What about you, Willie?
uh, it may be surprising, but I would actually kind of want to play with Chris Smoove. He has a good personality. He's a camper, but I think it'd just be fun to hear him say, "Why not let it fly?" just the whole time, and get downs with the ground. But looks like this video's coming to a close, guys.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry for not talking about the gameplay. We just wanted to let you guys know what we're going to be doing and have just one topic today.
oh, and yeah, and by the way, we were thinking about combining our channels and just doing dual comms only. Let us know in the comment section if you like
Yeah.
this and if you would like to see us more often, and we may
And,
consider combining our channels.
and leave a comment of what you think about this first dual com. And yeah, guys.